take overtime. Cam and Nick back with you. A little mini blitz, if you will.
Yeah, we're in the Elite Eight, looking to make it to the Final Four. We had a couple rematches. We'll start in 5A. We had West Albany traveling to Silverton. This one, the 5 seed versus the 12 seed, I should say, against the 2 seed.
Sit on a couch.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful, right? Hey, just 1:22 into the first quarter. West Albany, Luke Hughes with the bomb to Austin Simmons. 7-0. West Albany takes the lead, but the Foxes, they're unbeaten for a reason, and they decide to go for it on 4th down. And hey, when you got a guy like Sawyer Teeney as quarterback, nice pass there to Brody Coonsey. 7-7 second quarter. We're still in the second quarter. It's Teeney again. This time he calls his own number for the touchdown. 21-7, and Silverton wins big. West Albany's season is done. 41-14 the final.
Let's do Thurston. Looking to upset number 1 Wilsonville on the road, the rematch. Beating them easier said than done. First quarter, Kalen Guttridge, quick pass. Roman Kiloa, he does the rest. Touchdown Wildcats. The quick screen passes killed Thurston tonight, but Wilsonville can go deep too. Guttridge air it out. Nick Crowley, the teardrop. 78 yards after he shakes that off. Thurston's offense would eventually get rolling, but it was too late. 49-21 Wildcats.
Our last team in 5A in our viewing area, the Lebanon Warriors, they fall to Summit 49-14. So let's move to 4A. Number 1 Henley hosting Junction City. Both teams trying to get to that semifinal spot. It's 7-0 Henley in the first quarter, and on a 4th and 1 for JC, Tylen Franks gets the yard, and he gets a whole lot more. How about 59 of them? He's gone for a Junction City touchdown. Henley storming right back, though. Logan Whitlock, easy money, touchdown Hornets. That was his 70th touchdown of his career, and then moments later, it's Whitlock, another touchdown. He just couldn't be stopped all night. Henley moves on, the final score, 35-14.
Marist and Mazama, another rematch. Winner to the 4A semifinal. We start in the first quarter. Vikings up 7-0. Nick Hudson, Christian Guerrero, all night long. This thing went back and forth, as back and forth as it gets. Christopher Baldwin, that heavy Mazama run attack, alive and well at halftime. It was 28-27 Marist. So in the second, Marist got defensive stops. Mazama didn't. Hat trick for Guerrero. 3-touchdown game. Rookie head coach Charlie Landgraf has the Spartans taking on Seaside in the semis.
We felt good about some things we did kind of there at the end of the first half in the second quarter, and we kind of just, simplified some things and let guys play fast. The best thing about Christian is he practices at that level, and we talk about that all the time with guys in our program is, what are your practice habits like? And he's a great example of, working hard during the week, and then his opportunity comes on Friday night and made a ton of plays.
Well, the season is over for the 11th seed Marshfield. They fall on the road to Seaside. That's Marist's next opponent.
South Umpqua at Lakeview. This one going to be played tomorrow at 1 o'clock. It'll be over at Lakeview High School.
2A action, 3 seed Lowell taking on 6 seed Gold Beach. They're playing at Pleasant Hill High School. First quarter, Carter Harris looking downfield and finds Rowan Files for the 50-yard touchdown. And Lowell jumps out to an early 7-0 lead. Second quarter, you might want to check this one out. Lowell up 14-0. They try an onside kick. Probably don't want to do that because it's recovered by the Panthers. And Jake Westerman takes it to the house. It would go for 2. It's 14-8 now. Later in the second, Harris to Files, that connection again. Makes a man miss. Touchdown Red Devils. Lowell takes care of business at home 48-20, and they will play the winner of Oakland and Gervais next week.
All right, speaking of Oakland, the Okers welcome the Cougars from Gervais on a chilly night in Sutherland. It was a go from the opening kickoff. Johnny Mariano maneuvering, rolling down the sideline all the way to the end zone. So later on, however, the Cougars, they make some mistakes. The first one, an interception by Braden Webb. And Webb turns around, starts going the other way. He's going to make it all the way down into Cougar territory. How do you feel about the yellow uniforms, Nick?
This is a great uniform game. So was the Lowell and Gold Beach one.
On to the next drive. Tight end, Azri Chuprov coughs up and fumbles it. And here comes Jacob Chenoweth to scoop it up. Oakland gets the win 32-18 and will face Lowell next Saturday.
How about 1A? Elkton advances as the Elks take down South Wasco County 58-34. And 3 seed Myrtle Point will host 6 seed Adrian tomorrow at 2 o'clock.